Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the first of two videos for MLB The Show 19 to do with Road to the Show mode to act as closers just before MLB The Show 20 is released in less than a week. So the first of these videos is going to take place in this Road to the Show mode, where I'm acting as a pitcher for the AAA affiliate of the Seattle Mariners. And you can see what my current abilities are. Right, so here we go. First game of this video. I'm going to aim for this video to be around about 30-35 minutes in total length.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Tacoma Rainiers and the Fresno Grizzlies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Javier Santana, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, man, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits.
Digging in, Herbert Lockridge. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Grizzlies, the shortstop.
So here we go. The basic dynamic challenges, which will make a return in MLB The Show 20. And here we go. A nice simple one to start with.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Dan Zero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, I know they've caught a little bit of a losing streak right now, but they got good veteran presence, great veteran presence in that clubhouse. And I bet you someone steps up today and says, this stops. We get it done today, boys.
And he got him.
It's good for him.
And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Zero, what's your take on this team today?
Well, Matty, if I could tell this lineup one thing, it would be, let's get on this guy early. Day game, in this ballpark, the sun starts flaring, starts getting later in the day, those shadows start creeping in right around the time that bullpen starts getting warmed up. Gotta find a way to scratch a few across early.
And it's fouled away.
Straight down the middle.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. fouled away. The next 0-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. When you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men in. And another foul ball.
Not pitching badly.
On the ground over to first. To his right, Vogelback. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. We've played an inning. No score here on the show. Leading off the inning, Bruno De Jesus, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Bruno De Jesus.
And it's fouled away. This one's down to third. Montañez over to his left, and there's one down now.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Knuckleball, and he can't pull the trigger. It's a called strike 3 for out number 2.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start. I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
Fouled off.
Jaeger.
It's a good start to this.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We've played 2 full. Tacoma leads it 1-0. Next will be the designated hitter, Matt Reynolds, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. High strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. At the plate, Andrew Stevenson is ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He pours this one into the letters, 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Duckworth fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Carlos Aparicio. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Outside target here, and he gets it for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball, or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way. That was a missed opportunity.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. Leading off the inning, Herbert Lockridge, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Digging in, Oscar Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hopped up. Vogelback is there for it. 2 gone.
Good support from the fielders.
Now to the plate, David Velez. He got on top of one of his ground-out victim last time. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. This year against right-handed pitching, Velez is exactly a .260 hitter, and it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Can't start any better than this. He set down the first 12. We played 4 full. Coming to the plate now, Bruno De Jesus. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
So he got him swinging. Bruno De Jesus is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th.
Catcher, number 33, Oliver.
In there, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Now at the plate, Sam Yeager.
Now batter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 15 up, 15 down to start the ball game. 5 innings complete. And here to hit now is Matt Reynolds. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Matt Reynolds is retired leading off the bottom of the sixth.
The batter.
Digging in, he'll try it again. Andrew Stevenson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are two horrific late swings.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch-outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
The center fielder.
Stepping
Number
in
1.
now, Carlos Aparicio. He pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. 3 up, 3 down for the 6th consecutive inning here. 7th inning coming up. Leading off the inning, Herbert Markovich. They'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, David Velez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he popped him up.
Sardinas
Ranging into the outfield. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. So he was able to take it into the 7th. But the no-hit bid is going to end here with 2 out in inning number 7.
Boy, Matty, this is when you start really thinking about a no-hitter. Once you get into the 7th, and it's hard not to look past getting through that last out. But D-Row, it just wasn't meant to be here with 2 outs in the 7th.
No, he's pitched a heck of a game, without question. You can't deny that. But this offense is going to stay on.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Oliver Geronimo. See what he can do leading off the home 8. Fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Now at the plate, Sam Yeager.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Duckworth is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
The plate now is the designated hitter, Matt Reynolds. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, and it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
4-0 to score this afternoon. The Rainiers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Joe Random earns his 5th winner of the year and mark him down for 17 strikeouts to boot. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
So that's going to bring the second of the videos to an end, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry I'm able to only fit one game into these videos at the moment.
Fans, our final line score. First for
it's
the
only because we're
victorious
actually
Rangers.
closing
4 runs on
videos
8 hits.
to
No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game,
Tuesday,
2 hours
remember?
and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Plenty of videos to come out on the Tuesday itself when it releases. But, here we go. That brings to an end this video, ladies and gentlemen. And once again, thanks for watching.